I'm LP Master 6. Last time we beat up Giovanni, Team Rocket's mob boss, which is really impressive. You know, that he didn't like try to shoot us or kill us. He just accepted defeat in a Pokemon match, which is basically a sport in this world. So whatever. And we are going west of Celadon to Route 16. And apparently Cycling Road is just beyond this sleeping Pokemon blocking the way. That's right. There's one on each side of the way to Fuchsia City. If we look at our map here, you can see that all roads, like Route 12, east of Vermilion and south of Lavender, go to Fuchsia City over here, if I'll ever get there. Scrolling through the map. I really hate the way this map is laid out. Here we go. Fuchsia City! But both sides are blocked by sleeping Pokemon. So, we cannot find an alternate way there. However, we can't see what's up here for the moment. Which includes wild Pokemon. Oh my god, finally. A new Pokemon, Doduo. This has a 35% chance of spawning on Route 16 in yellow. I believe it's slightly lower in red, green, and blue. But man, it took a good 5 minutes for a 35% chance to show up for me. Alright, this is a flying type. And I will go ahead and tell you, it's faster on land than it is in the skies. You may think, well, duh, because it doesn't have wings. It does actually have wings, we just have never seen them. But it is confirmed to be able to fly. I believe it can actually learn the move fly. But who... this sucks. We don't have Leech Seed or anything anymore, do we? What level? Oh no, I don't know what level he is either. Cheater's gonna take him down in one hit. What's our weakest move? It's normal flying too, so we can't just use Karate Chop and hope for the best. Oh god, I don't know how to take down Pokemon anymore. We've gotten to the point where we're too good. Maybe we try Karate Chop? See what happens? Pokemon catching becomes difficult at this point in time. Please, don't kill it. Oh! Oh! Okay, I'll take that. That is a nice little miracle there. Do we have any Pokeballs, or are we just going straight to the Great Balls? We're going straight to the Great Balls. Great, we have rid ourselves of useless little old Pokeballs, because in every instance, Great Balls are better. The way catching mechanics work in this game are really confusing. So sometimes even the best ball you think would be best in a situation actually isn't. There's a whole article on Bulbapedia about it, but I don't know what to make of it. The Twin Bird Pokemon. Its short wings make flying difficult. Instead, this Pokemon runs at high speed on developed legs, which is kind of a terrifying idea for a bird, but they are in real life, ostriches and stuff. And their body is so fluffy and weird, and I don't know, I like Doduo though. Also, fun fact, if their heads begin fighting, they can't get anything done. They often get tangled too by the necks. We'll name you Beavis. That's what popped in my head. I thought, okay, what's a good pair of people? And I thought Beavis and Butthead, so we're going with Beavis. Because, honestly, I mean, you might think Butthead's the funnier name, but nah, come on, it's Beavis. Hello there. How'd you get in? Good effort. As if this is super duper secret. There's Cycling Road down there. You see all those guys on bikes? Ooh. But up here, just one house hidden away. With a Pokemon in it. Oh, you found my secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this. HMO2. HMO2 is Fly. It will take you back to any town. Put it to good use. The way Fly actually works is it takes you to one square south of the Pokemon Center door in any non-route that has a Pokemon Center. Town is technically accurate, but there's one addition to that. And you may have guessed, it's... spoilers. Up... here. Indigo Plateau is not technically a town, but we will be able to fast travel there, because that's what this is. A method of fast travel. However, we don't have a flying Pokemon in our team, and I like to carry Cheater around for cut. So we won't be using Fly just yet. We will be using Fly. In fact, we'll be using it in battle, but we'll get there when we get there. We have finally unlocked fast travel, and that's why I recommend going here first. You can use Fly with most flying types. I believe even Pidgey and Spearow, tiny little birds, can fly you around anywhere. So keep that in mind. That's what they want you to do. They want you to fly back to Lavender Town, but we can walk, and we actually have a quote-unquote shortcut now because we can finally go through Saffron City. Alright, back on Route 7 because I healed and deposited the lift key in HMO2 because we'll never use the lift key again, and we won't use the HMO2 for a while. I want to mention that Route 7 is honestly one of my favorite places in the game just because it's so quiet and tranquil and nice, and it doesn't really have any purpose other than just to exist as one little square east of Celadon with nobody in it. Whoa, boy, I'm parched! Huh? I can have this drink? Gee, thanks! He did take the fresh water, I hope. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this with the other guards. That's right, our one fresh water, he takes it and he shares it with all the other guards, but we finally got that out of our inventory. Welcome to Saffron City. Sylph's latest product. Release to be determined. Not gonna tell us what it is? Okay. Saffron is a color. It's also a spice. I think it's just the color of the spice. I forgot to look this up on Wikipedia, so you know what? I'm gonna do it right now. Saffron is a shade of yellow or orange, the color of the tip of the saffron crocus thread from which the spice saffron is derived. The hue of the spice saffron is primarily due to the carotenoid chemical crocan? My god. I will say this is slightly more yellow than actual saffron according to Wikipedia. Saffron is slightly more orange than this. New Great Ball offers improved capture rates. Try it on those hard-to-catch Pokemon. They are advertising Pokeballs in Saffron City because Silph Co. is headquartered here, as implied by that other sign, and Silph Co. is the manufacturer of Pokeballs. Very useful, but as you can see, the reason Saffron is closed is because Team Rocket is everywhere. Being evil makes me feel so alive. Silph Co. office building. I'm a security guard. Suspicious kids I don't allow in. Oh wow, Pikachu's happy about Team Rocket's takeover of Saffron City. He feels safe because he knows we're going to kick their asses. Oh, I love Saffron City. So many buildings we can't enter, which makes me sad, but I understand. Makes it feel more lively. Like I said, there's more people you can actually see and talk to in Celadon City. Mr. Psychic's house. Okay. Hello, Mr. Psychic. Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. Red received TM29. TM29 is Psychic. It can lower the target's special abilities. It also does a ton of damage. Yeah, I didn't think we had anybody that can learn it, but that is arguably the most powerful move in the game. If you give that to Mew or Alakazam, oh my god, it's devastating because their special stats are so high. We already read the sign, duh. Down here, this is the gate to... Oh, we're actually on Route 6 there. You know, south to Vermilion, north to Cerulean, west to Celadon, and east to Lavender. So the underground paths just bypass Saffron every direction. With Sylph under control, we can exploit Pokemon around the world! Oh, that is not good, buddy. But one thing that is not blocked off, the Pokemon Center! Pokemon growth rates differ from species to species. Is that grammatically accurate? It would be great if the Elite Four came and stomped Team Rocket. The Elite Four are at the Pokemon League, in case we haven't seen that yet. Any trainer who obtains the 8 badges must go face the Elite Four to become a Pokemon Champion. Or Pokemon Master. It differs depending on what source you look at. Thank you, Chansey. Silphco is very famous. That's why it attracted Team Rocket. And you know what? While we're in this nice color scheme, which is kind of really bright and painful to the eyes, but it looks great. Let's get our Pokédex rated. You finally got at least 50 species. Be sure to get experience all from my aid. Close link. Alright, as soon as we find your aid, we will do that. And I'm excited to tell you whether that is a fantastic item or a horrible item. Let's go ahead and go north. Town is actually split in half by the giant Silphco building. Saffron belongs to Team Rocket. That's right, Team Rocket members, until we can find a way into Silphco, will be blocking our path. This part of the game isn't very clear. What do you want? Get lost! There's not really a way to know how to get into Silphco. That guard just eventually moves once you have taken care of something. Is this just the way to... Yep, that's the way to Route 5 right there. Saffron City, shining golden land of commerce. As you can see, only Team Rocket members are outside. Everybody's hiding in their town. Boss said he'll take this town. So maybe this is where Giovanni ran off to. But I've alluded to the fact that we have to fight Team Rocket in one more place before we actually thoroughly explore Saffron City. Fighting Dojo. So there's 2 buildings that say gym. This is the Fighting Dojo, and this... Get out of the way! Is blocked off until we can get rid of Team Rocket and Saffron. Saffron City Pokemon Gym. Leader Sabrina. The master of psychic Pokemon. But we can't do anything there yet. We can, however, go here. Fighting Dojo. Since it's a Fighting Dojo, I mean, we don't have a flying type yet, so we don't have anything super effective on fighting, so let's just go for it. Hoo-ha! You're trespassing in our Fighting Dojo! Black Belt wants to fight. I'm so used to not talking there, but we haven't fought a Black Belt yet. I'm going to keep this fight in. It's just a straight line of trainers. This is not an official gym. And I believe we will find out why in a minute. We're definitely going to use special attacks. I just want to make sure. Oh god. That's kind of scary, because we can't take him out in the next turn unless Water Gun is actually more powerful than Ice Beam. Not at all. Oh my god. We've got to get rid of this guy. Yeah, I'm just going to use Ice Beam again. See, that's why X Attack sucks. All those moves suck because you can't really do anything with them because you get taken out before they become useful. Withdraw. Withdraw greatly raises defense. So I guess we'll get rid of Tail Whip. This might actually be a signature move for the Squirtle line because they withdraw into their shells. Mankey. Mankey, I believe, is also a fighting type. Let's see how fighting does against fighting, why don't we? We could also just go back to using our dig strategy for everything, but I feel like we're going to be using Char a lot in Pokemon Tower again once we get back, so maybe not right now. Low kick versus low kick. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's try Double Edge. Oh no. I should have used Karate Chop just to avoid taking the recoil damage. Critical hit! That's what it looks like. And since he was so low on health, you know, we didn't take the damage we would have done. We didn't take a fourth of the damage we would have done. We just took a fourth of the damage we did. So really, Double Edge is great if a Pokemon's low on health and you don't think whatever you have will kill it. But we are also seeing a new Pokemon, the evolution of Mankey, Primeape, which we could have by this point if we just leveled up Mankey enough. Let's go for Rock Slide. That is not... Wait. It increases with every turn. What am I doing? I forgot Rock is not effective. Oh, God. Okay. Let's try Double Edge. I don't know which one's going to be more powerful at this point, whether it's going to be Double Edge or Low Kick. Yeah. Hopefully we can take him out on this turn. Primeape has pretty good attack and defense. Okay. No sweat. I had a feeling. 988 experience is quite a bit for this point in the game. Oof! I give up! The prime fighters across the land train here. I hate how the town music plays here. I kind of wish Saffron had a different theme, to be honest. The Viridian City music is like fitting for a quaint small town like Viridian. It doesn't fit for Saffron, and it certainly doesn't fit for a fighting dojo. Okay, yeah, we'll let Fab get some more experience. I hear you're good. Show me! Judge, 1 point! Our master is a pro fighter. You're kind of a pro fighter, dude. That was devastating. He had a level 32 Machoke. What am I doing? Oh my god. I just wanted to check out the sides. Hooah! Take your shoes off. Oh wow. Second time we're seeing Pikachu faint. Things are actually doing quite a bit of damage to us here. I don't think this is a great idea, but we do have Ice Beam, which has a chance of freezing you, so... Fury Swipes? What? Why is this Primeape using Fury Swipes on us? That move sucks. Oh, God. Oh my god, why are your stats so good? Okay, attack isn't that good, but his special's actually shockingly good. Whatever. And that other Machoke, that could have two-shot Pikachu with Low Kick. It took out half of Pikachu's health. I give up. You wait till you see our master. I'm a small fry compared to him. I don't want Pikachu to miss out on experience. So I am going to go back and heal. If you have Fly, by the way, you can just straight up go back to any Pokemon Center at any time. Like, even if you're in the same town, you can still warp to the front of the Pokemon Center. Nice, convenient fast travel. Now, Pikachu actually likes you less whenever he faints. That's minus points to your friendship. Looks like it didn't affect us right now, though, so that's good. Nothing tough frightens me. I break boulders for training. Remember when I shit on Fury Swipes? Oh my god. This Primeape is level 36. Are you kidding me? I don't know what to do here. Yeah, they recommend you save Saffron for being the 6th town with a gym that you go to. I was just passing through and doing what we could do for now. But oh my god. I regret shitting on Fury Swipes. If you get a crit... Fury Swipes is apparently actually pretty good if you're that high level. Let's go with Bulby. Because why not? Oh yeah, we haven't seen Venusaur yet. Oh, Focus Energy. We haven't gone over this move. It usually sucks because it uses so much of your turn. Let's go for it. Oh my god, this is terrifying. Focus Energy raises your chance of getting a critical hit. This guy is going to take us out in one hit. I can easily foresee it. Ooh, I knew it. I knew it wasn't going to do that much if it weren't a crit. Oh, good. He's wasting his turn. Wonderful. Nice. Very nice. Oh, thank God that was his only Pokemon. Whew. Yow! Stubbed fingers! The only thing that frightens us is psychic power. And flying. Fighting is weak against flying. Don't forget, buddy. Alright, we'll go ahead and send Pokey to the front, because he hasn't been used very much in here. I am the Karate Master! I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Fwaa! And he's just another regular black belt. But he is an optional mini-boss. This fighting dojo is not required at all. But, man, level 37, that is the highest we've seen for anything yet. Let's try our luck with Bite, I guess? My jaw has dropped. I am... Oh my god. I think Double Kick can only hit you twice. Thankfully, I'm just going to try to take the hit. Okay, good. I don't know what that does. Oh, that raises attack. That's not good. Maybe he'll freeze? Oh, damn it. X attack. Okay, that's fine. Also, a new Pokemon, Hitmonlee. This Pokemon is named after... Oh my god, I forgot his name. Oh my god, how did I forget his name? Siri, who is Hitmonlee named after? I can't believe I forgot Bruce Lee's name. I absolutely cannot believe it. Oh, wasting more items. Perfect. He has a limited number of items too, which makes this even easier. Whoa, that's a lot of experience. Alright, we are going to send out Fighting versus Fighting here. Hitmonchan is named after Jackie Chan. So, in Japan, they're named after other martial artists. Instead of Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan, Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan are named after other people. But one of them died during production of Pokemon, after they already named the Pokemon after him. So, in the Pokédex book, I've referred to several times, but haven't in several recording sessions now, it is said that, I believe Hitmonlee is possessed with the spirit of a famous martial artist. And that's because the legendary martial artist that Hitmonlee was named after in Japan, his Japanese name of course, not Bruce Lee, had died during the production of the game. So that was a nice homage there. I'm terrified right now. Alright, we're going to try low kick. That was useless because you were already faster than us anyway by far. Double edge, please do something. He's got way too high of defense. Oh, dear God. Oh, yeah, Rock Slide's not going to do anything. Karate Chop's not going to do anything. Let's just keep using Double Edge. Oh my god, he might not actually end up attacking. Does he actually have 4 X attacks? I think a trainer can at most have 4 items. A trainer that's not you, obviously. Okay, that was the toughest fight we've had yet. And that still wasn't so bad. Actually, the level 36 Primate might have been tougher. But that guy only had 1 Pokemon. Hua! Urgh! Beaten! Indeed, I have lost. But I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. That's right, they do not have a badge. They lost their official gym status. In return, I will give you a prized fighting Pokemon. Choose whichever one you like. Hitmonlee, the kicking Pokemon. You want the hard-kicking Hitmonlee? Let's see our other option first. Hitmonchan, the punching Pokemon. You want the piston-punching Hitmonchan? I actually do prefer Hitmonchan. But, you know what? Since this one has more sentimental value in Japan, and he reminds me of ARMS, the way his legs extend. The game ARMS, I mean, for Switch. We're going to go with Hitmonlee. Not really. The real reason is my obsessive compulsiveness, where I have to pick the first option, the one on the left, at any given moment. We will name you... Hitmonlee. Very dumb name. But another good choice for fighting type. They're both pretty good. Better not get greedy. Enemies on every side. Ho! Say and train at karate with us. So, I don't know where we learned this, but the fighting dojo had a fight with Sabrina's gym. And since psychic type is super effective against fighting, the one that got the official gym status for Saffron City was the psychic gym instead of the fighting dojo. So they just train fighting Pokemon and give away Pokemon as prizes, which is really cool. And if you ask me, in-universe, way cooler than giving out a stupid badge, even though badges are, of course, useful to Pokemon trainers. Ow! Watch where you're walking! Did Red just go up to him and shove him? Revive is costly, but it revives fainted Pokemon. And this mart is actually quite good. We can, of course, buy Great Balls here. I don't think we could buy Hyper Potions before. So that's very useful. Max Repel is a new item. Of course, sorry, I'm losing my voice all of a sudden. Max Repel is more useful technically than a Super Repel. Because it lasts for more steps. However, at $1 per step, Super Repel is more efficient. It's more cost effective. It's like the price per ounce. How it's better to buy regular cans of Pringles than the mega cans of Pringles because they're actually more per Pringle in the mega can, even though you think it would be less because you're buying more. So you always want to look at price per ounce, and Pokemon is no different. And of course that really only applies to repels here, but I thought I'd give my little PSA on that. Actually, we won't buy any more Great Balls right now because we're good, but I'll go ahead and buy Hyper Potions because why not? Maybe I won't. We haven't been using them anyway, and we got all the lemonades. However, I will go ahead and sell our Nugget. I can't believe we actually didn't buy anything in a store for once. I need to deposit our Psychic TM. And what do you say? Max Repel lasts longer than Super Repel for keeping weaker Pokemon away. Thank you! Thank you! And have we explored the entire town yet? Trainer tips! Full heal cures all ailments like sleep and burns. It costs a bit more, but it's more convenient. We haven't even seen full heal yet, have we? I think we've seen maybe one. And this is just... yeah, okay, because that's the Silphco building. Well, I will go ahead and walk east to Lavender. Let's see how it feels to pass the gate. We're on Route 8 now. Hi, thanks for the cool drinks. I only gave you one. You guys split one bottle of water. I bribed you with a bottle of water to go through. What am I doing? I'm going to use my bike. Woo! I guess I can keep talking since we're almost there anyway. Beautiful! Well, there was really no point. I thought I would save you some time and go ahead and go here. Back to Pokemon Tower. And instead of cutting all the way back to where that ghost was, blocking the path to the 7th floor, I am going to keep this part in because now we can encounter wild Pokemon. Wild Ghastly appeared. Now that we have the Silph Scope, we can see these ghosts. And catch them. Because remember, the ghosts were dodging the balls because we couldn't see their true form, but now we can finally catch our first Pokemon, ghost Pokemon for the entire game. Now, I mentioned before, how do I want to fight this guy? You know what? I actually have a strategy. I'm going to use Water Gun because I know it's not going to be useful. Darn it. I mentioned before that ghost types are super effective against psychic types. Now, I've been saying this because that's what all the official media says. There's a whole arc about it in the anime. It's recommended, since psychic Pokemon are so powerful, you catch a ghost type in Pokemon Tower before taking on the Saffron Gym, which is, you know, psychic-based. Psychic-based, psychic-focused. It's a psychic gym. But Due to a programming error, ghost attacks are ineffective entirely, I believe. They might just not be very effective at all, but I think they're completely, like, do no damage at all to psychic types. So, psychic is insanely overpowered. Please! Can we just please? Thank you. We have 3 whole Pokemon to catch here. And we are already losing a ton of health. Come on. Just get in the ball, buddy. Just get in the ball. 1, 2, 3. Alright, Gastly was caught. Beautiful. The gas Pokemon. A beautiful thing to be known as. 4 feet and 3 inches? What? 0.2 pounds makes sense, though, because, you know, it's gas. Said to appear in decrepit, deserted buildings. It has no real shape, as it appears to be made of gas. Made of a gas. It has fangs, though. And piercing eyes. Oh man, I should have named you Fart. There's no room for carbon monoxide, so I'm just going to call you Monoxide. Because you're gas. Could have called you Natural Gas. I think there's... No, there's not space for Natural Gas. I don't know too many gases. Oxygen? We'll name our Haunter Oxygen. But I will meet you whenever we catch another Pokemon or reach the point where we haven't been able to go past. The gas Pokemon. 5 feet 3 inches. That is a terrifying ghost. By licking, it saps the victim's life. It causes shaking that won't stop until the victim's demise. Jeez. Okay, we're going to name you... We should have named you Monoxide, but we are going to name you... What's another gas? We're going to name you Oxygen. That's... I don't want to think of breathing in Haunter, but... Technically I could, right? Because he's a gas? That thing sapped up like 12 Pokeball. 12 Great Balls, by the way. So I'm really annoyed because now I'm going to actually have to go back and buy some. Well, I didn't find a Cubone, which we already knew from our rival that we could catch here. But we'll catch one before we leave the tower. For now, be gone, intruders! And now that we have the Sylph Scope, we can finally fight this thing. Still a ghost. Sylph Scope unveiled the ghost's identity. Wild Marowak appeared. This is the only wild Pokemon in the game that you cannot catch. If you try to throw a Pokeball at it, no matter what, it will miss. So, do not waste your Pokeballs. It'll still act as a ghost. This is the murdered Pokemon by Team Rocket that everyone's calling Cubone's mother. Marowak is the evolved form of Cubone, after all. And it is still a ground type. It's not actually a ghost type, even though it's dead and it's a ghost. And we're going to beat up this ghost. Come on. Oh. You're going to last for 3 hits. You're going to suffer. You're already dead and you're still suffering. We're beating you up. Goodbye. Oh, I didn't use Bite because I was thinking, oh, it's a ghost. It's not going to work. But no, it's still just a ground type. Hey, nice. Also, that's the only required wild battle in the game. Except for the wild battle with Pikachu at the beginning, but that's scripted, so I guess that doesn't count. The ghost was the restless soul of Cubone's mother. The mother's soul was calmed. It departed to the afterlife. It just wanted Team Rocket to leave the tower. But in that desire, it prevented us from making Team Rocket leave the tower, so a little counterproductive if you ask me. Alright, let's see. We will go ahead and send David to the front, because he is... Wow, I can't believe all our Pokemon are the same level almost. This is beautifully satisfying. Oh, Cubone? Cubone Bone? Nope, still another Gastly. On floors 5, 6, and 7, Cubone has a... Ooh, I didn't realize we had over 100 HP. Cubone has a 5% chance of appearing in yellow. Stop right there! Grandpa here wanted to complain, so we're setting him straight. So render yourself invisible or prepare to fight. Prepare for trouble, make it double. To protect the world with devastation. To unite all peoples within our nation. To denounce the evils of truth and love. To extend our reach to the stars above. Jesse, James, Team Rocket, blast off at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Meowth, that's right! That's their motto in the anime. Please don't be impressed I have it memorized. They say it in literally every episode of the original anime. The first 2 generations, as a matter of fact. And I think even a little into the 3rd generation. If not the whole 3rd generation, but I can't remember. It's their only memorable motto, at least. They're sending out a poison type. We will use... Fabric? No, you know what? We'll use Char. For the first time in ages, we will send out Char. But that's right, even though we just fought them in the last video, possibly. For me, it's the last video, but I may have split the file by now. They have evolved their Pokemon! This pacing was always a little weird to me, but it's more open-ended, you know, if you don't really know exactly what to do. Even though you get the Silph Scope and you know you need to take it here. I don't know, it's a little weird if you ask me. But I'm not going to complain. You just have to fight Jesse and James. Giovanni is not here. In red, green, and blue, there is a line of 3 rocket grunts you have to fight in a row. Instead of Jesse and James. Slash. I don't remember how much damage that does. That might be better than Swift. I don't know if I want to get rid of Seismic Toss, though. This might be dumb, but I'm going to get rid of Swift. I mean, Swift never misses, but Slash still has 100% accuracy. I know that my accuracy can be lowered and all that, but it does have 10 more power. Slash has 70 power, Swift has 60, so I'd rather take the risk and, you know... yeah, we're going to keep out Char and use Dig. I don't care that he's more higher level than everybody else. This is the useful strategy. This is what we were doing hours ago in the game, and it made our lives a whole lot easier, so let's go ahead and just do it. Come on, kill him in 1 hit. Oh, shocking. Okay, let's try Slash then. 1 hit kill, please. Ooh, nope. Guess we'll go ahead and use Ember. Alright, they put up more of a fight than expected. A nice 1,000 experience there. You will regret this! They have no money. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again! Beautiful. I love fighting them every time. Alright. Long walk, but... Huh? You came to save me? Thank you. But I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the soul of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has gone to the afterlife. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House, at the foot of this tower. I forgot we warp out. Damn it. Oh well. Mr. Fuji had been praying alone for Cubone's mother. So that's why he was missing. Team Rocket, stupid Jesse and James didn't kidnap him. So wait, Team Rocket was at... Jesse and James were at the Rocket hideout just now. But Team Rocket had already invaded Pokemon Tower, so why did they go back? That's kind of a plot hole in yellow. In red, green, and blue, you can think they were different rocket grunts, but not in yellow. It's so warm. Pokemon are so nice to hug. Red. Your Pokédex quest may fail without love for your Pokemon. I think this may help your quest. Red received a Pokéflute. Upon hearing Pokéflute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. It works on all sleeping Pokemon. Has my flute helped you? Oh, you have no idea how much it will help us, buddy. Oh, I'm excited. For a second, I was thinking that this healing spot was required. And I thought it was interesting because you're not required to heal at any other point in the game, really. Technically you are, but it doesn't count, I wouldn't think. So you could technically do a no heal run, but this might cause a problem. But if you don't do Pokemon Tower, you know, until you have the Self Scope, you could actually fight this trainer over here like we did earlier, get her to move out of the way of the stairs and use the stairs, and then warp out so you don't have to walk back down the tower with Mount Fuji. Or use Dig, I guess. So I'm pretty sure Dig would still work. This is a dungeon. Cubone, the lonely Pokemon. 1 foot, 4 inches. Wow. 14 pounds. Wears the skull of its deceased mother. Its cries echo inside the skull and come out as a sad melody. That is insanely depressing. And the fact that all wild Pokemon in the Pokemon Tower are ghosts imply that Team Rocket killed all these Cubone. That were just, you know, the children of the Marowak. That's horrifying. And this is a kid's game. This game is marketed toward children. It was made with children playing it in mind. I don't know. I don't want to name Cubone. I don't want to think about Cubone right now. But we, if you'll remember, have to trade a Cubone on Route 5. So we'll do that in just a minute. I just wanted to see what was up here. Okay, these don't say anything.